Yes, you read that right. Reaching the top of the world is now a reality, your reality. Sounds exciting, right? The first thought that comes to your mind is, where is it? Amling La Pass? But come on, let's go. You'll be excited to know that it's in India. The best time to visit Amling La Pass is from May to September, and tourists can reach the pass by taking a flight to Leh airport and then hiring a taxi or a private car to reach Chisamle village. Historically, the pass has been an important trade route between India and Tibet and played a significant role in the Indochina War of 1962. It provides the only motorable route to Hanle, a remote village in Ladakh. The Indian government has been working to improve the infrastructure of the pass and its surroundings to boost tourism in the region. The steep climb, combined with weather conditions and high altitude, can make the journey difficult. The weather conditions are also extreme, with heavy snowfall in the winter months and strong winds throughout the year. During the crossing of the pass, tourists can witness the stunning views of the snow-capped Himalayas, and the journey to the top of the pass is an experience of a lifetime. However, tourists are advised to take precautions to avoid altitude sickness, carry warm clothes, food, and water, and keep an eye on the weather forecast. Crossing Amling La Pass can be an unforgettable adventure for those who are physically prepared and have the right mindset. Welcome everyone to our video. If you like the video, please support us by subscribing, liking and sharing. The Amling La Pass is in the Himalayan mountain range, specifically the Ladakh range. It's located in Ladakh, India, near Deemchok, on the ridgeline between the Indus River and Koyul Lingpa. The Amling La Pass is the world's highest motorable road, with an elevation of 19,024 feet 5,799 meters. The Amling La Road, which runs through the pass, connects Chisamle and Deemchok. The Amling La Pass is a popular destination for adventurous tourists and motorcyclists. Some say the journey to the top of the pass is an experience of a lifetime, with stunning views of the snow-capped Himalayas. However, tourists should take precautions to avoid altitude sickness, such as carrying warm clothes, food, and water, and keeping an eye on the weather forecast. This is the most favorable route of all, where all one has to do is switch on their GPS and drive straight from Fotila to Hanle. Well, Hanle is the route which you at Wander on prefer, and it has its reasons too, since in Hanle you'll be able to witness the magical Milky Way galaxy at its best, and one does not require special permits to traverse on this route. The pass is also known as one of the most unique and one of the 50+ amazing places to visit in Ladakh. Well, the reason for that is the altitude of this pass. The Khardunglar is located at an elevation of 5,359 meters above sea level and is the highest pass in the world. Well, here's where things change. We all used to think that Khardunglar was the highest pass in the world, but in recent times, it was learned that Amling La took over Khardunglar to become the highest pass in the world. After renovating, the Border Roads Organization officially opened the Amling La Pass's doors to the public for the first time. Located at an altitude of 19,024 feet, the Amling La Pass officially became the highest pass in the world, giving you the opportunity to actually reach the top of the world. Just like its counterpart, the Amling Pass offers the same thrill, adventure and breathtaking beauty but much better than others. Leh was for centuries an important stopover on trade routes along the Indus Valley between Tibet, Kashmir, India and China. The main goods carried were salt, grain, pashm or cashmere wool, charas or cannabis resin from the Tarim Basin, indigo, silk yarn and Banaras brocade. The city is located on the bank of the Indus River. The mountains dominate the landscape around the Leh, as it is at an altitude of 3,500 meters. Peaks such as Nanga Sego can reach well above 5,500 meters. The principal access roads include the 434 km Srinagar-Leh Highway and the 428 km Leh-Manali Highway. Both roads are only open on a seasonal basis. Although the roads from Srinagar and Manali are often blocked by snow in winter, the local roads in the Indus Valley usually remain open due to the low levels of snowfall. In your travels around Leh Ladakh, you will come across fascinating sights which arouse your curiosity to no end. One such sight attraction is Magnetic Hill, the place where gravity takes a backseat. Lying at a distance of around 26.5 kilometers from Leh, the Magnetic Hill is marked by a yellow signboard which reads, "The phenomenon that defies gravity." It also instructs you to park your vehicles in the box marked with a white point on the road, which is known as the Magnetic Road. When parked at the indicated spot, vehicles begin moving forward at a speed of almost 20 km per hour. Magnet Hill is a gravity hill located near Leh in Leh district of Ladakh, India. The layout of the area and surrounding slopes create the optical illusion of a hill. The hill road is actually a downhill road. Objects and cars on the hill road may appear to roll uphill in defiance of gravity when they are, in fact, rolling downhill. It is 7.5 km southeast of Nimmu and 26.5 km west of Leh on Srinagar-Leh Road. Sangam is the confluence of Indus and Zanskar rivers in Ladakh. It is located 35 km from Leh in Nimmu on the Leh-Srinagar highway. The two rivers can be separately seen meeting at this point. While the Indus River appears as shiny blue, Zanskar River appears muddy green. The flow of the two rivers at Sangam changes according to the season. While Zanskar River is swollen and rapacious in summers, Indus River is calmer. In winters, Zanskar slows down and almost freezes while the flow of Indus is even lesser. The Indus is the one of the longest rivers in Asia and originates in Tibet. Zanskar River is formed in the Zanskar Valley region. This northernmost part of India had some of the highest mountain peaks in the world. Many of them are unclimbed and some of them unnamed. A large number of peaks in Ladakh are still not open for climbing due to security reasons, as this region borders Tibet Autonomous Region of the People's Republic of China in the north and east and Line of Control, LOC, and the India-Pakistan AGPL Actual Ground Position Line. That divides current positions of Indian and Pakistani military posts and troops in the west. There are 5 major mountain ranges in Ladakh from south: the Great Himalaya Range, Zanskar Range, Ladakh Range, Pangom Range and Karakoram Range. With fascinating and unique landscapes, Ladakh in North India is home to many beautiful high peaks of the Himalayas. This region is an impeccable and the most desirable place to visit, which has high mountains going beyond 7,000 meters altitude. It has mesmerizing barren land and snow-capped mountains which are still less explored by people. From Zanskar to Karakoram Himalayan range, there are many famous peaks in this region that can and cannot be scaled. Here, most of the peaks require special permissions from the Home Ministry of India or from the Mountaineering Federation. These are quite challenging and located near disrupted region, but still, there are many which can be scaled easily. It can be someone's first attempt at trekking where a person can experience 6,000 meters plus peak with challenges but less technical ones. The Kargil Basin does give the feel of an expanse surrounded by low-pitched mountains, with the low Khurbathang Plateau at the southeastern corner. This is in sharp contrast to the deep gorges that give access to the valley. The people of Kargil, however, relate the name to Khar and Rkil and interpret it as a central place among many forts. Kargil is located at the confluence of multiple river valleys, the Suru River Valley to the north and south, the Wakha Rom Valley to the southeast leading to Leh, and the Sod Valley to the east leading to the Indus Valley near Batalik. In addition, at a short distance to the north, the Dras River Valley branches off from the Suru Valley leading to the Zojila Pass in Kashmir. Further north along the Suru Valley, one reaches the Indus Valley, leading to Skardu. Thus, Kargil is located at a key junction of routes between Kashmir, Ladakh and Baltistan.